At OpenML, we train specialized AI models on cloud machines that spin up on demand and disappear when training is done. But someone, or something, has to provision those machines. Today, Ansible is the de facto standard for on-demand AI training infrastructure. It's reliable, battle-tested, and widely adopted. You define your configuration as code, and Ansible handles the rest, spinning up instances, installing dependencies, mounting storage. But the industry is heading somewhere more ambitious: agent skills. Instead of writing static playbooks, you describe what you need, and an autonomous agent provisions it. It adapts, troubleshoots, and scales without manual intervention. That's the future of infrastructure. At OpenML, we're building exactly that: agent skills that provision a training machine, configure the environment, launch the pipeline, and tear it all down autonomously. If you're interested, visit agentskills.openml.io. We're building this in the open. Here's a real example. If you've ever written an Ansible playbook, you know the pain: dense YAML syntax, module-specific keywords, indentation that breaks everything. It works, but it's not something you'd hand to a colleague and say, "Read this in 30 seconds." Now compare that to an agent skill file. This is the actual document we use at OpenML for Koenigsteiger's training machine. It's written in plain natural language, like instructions you'd give to a smart colleague. The file starts with a simple header, a name, a description of when to use it, and a list of credentials the agent needs. That's it. No module imports, no syntax to memorize. Then come the instructions, in plain English. Create a G4dn.xlarge instance, 4 vCPUs, 16 gigs of RAM, an NVIDIA T4 GPU, 128 gigs of storage. The operating system must be Ubuntu. The instance name should be Koenigsteiger. Configure SSH access using environment variables. An engineer reads this and immediately understands it. An agent reads this and executes it. The second step is just as clear. Install Python 3, the UV package manager, FFmpeg for audio processing, and NVIDIA drivers. Then reboot, because the GPU won't initialize without it. No cryptic module names, no bracket syntax, just natural language. This is the fundamental shift. Ansible requires you to think in its language: modules, handlers, tasks, plays. An agent skill file lets you think in your language. You describe what you want, and the agent figures out the how. That's not just more readable, it's more powerful. One file, plain language, and an autonomous agent brings it to life. That's the future of infrastructure at OpenML.